Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duren together in the middle. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's Robinson. Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. DeRozan finds Westbrook. Outside Levine. And he gets it to go.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Pass to Cunningham. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Cunningham against Westbrook. Achiuwa with a screen on Thompson. DeRozan into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
Pass to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Duren with a screen on DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Duren. The shot no good. Sabonis with some nice D. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. And it's the Kings with the ball, following the score by Detroit. DeRozan for 3. Again, the miss by DeRozan. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Cunningham finds Duren. Now here's Robinson. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. No good there, off the double clutch. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head-on and knows how to finish with grit.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. he would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
And the dunk by Duren.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Up top, Sabonis. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Charity stripe shot. Shot by Levine, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Cunningham outside. Puts one up from 19, and he hits the jump shot. Cunningham's got 6.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. Levine against Robinson. Sabonis with a screen on Robinson. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The rebound by Detroit. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Westbrook. Yet to see a basket. Achua with a screen on Thompson. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by DeRozan.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Cunningham outside. Harris down low. Achua's there. Harris passes to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham against Levine. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's Cunningham with a 3. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. And the shot goes down. Duren's got 6.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Sacramento passing it around. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Here's DeRozan. The shake. And there's a nice layup by Sabonis.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Duren. Here's Thompson. Fires the 3. Achua with the rebound. Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duren.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Westbrook. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Monk. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Thompson with it. No points so far. Cunningham outside. And the dunk by Duren.
And what a read there from Cunningham. Showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Outside Schroeder. DeRozan against Thompson. Sabonis right side. There's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. He has 6. Thompson passes to Robinson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Monk finds DeRozan. No good on the triple. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Steps back to the inside. Thompson, no good.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Robinson. To the wing on the left. Achua with a screen on Cunningham. And here's Schroeder outside. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Robinson passes to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Monk for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Cunningham outside. Great D that time from Monk. Kings trail by 5. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. DeRozan down low, defended by Thompson. Achua with a screen on Robinson. And it's Monk missing. The Pistons lead by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach JB Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you, Brian.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And it's Monk off the drive. Outside Schroeder. Back to Monk. Outside Schroeder. Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Schroeder against Cunningham. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got 11.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Holland out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Ivy, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. LeVert goes against Levine. The three ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Monk looking around. There's the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, that will energize his teammates, going right at the defender and throwing it down.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Ivy with the defensive effort. The Pistons lead by 3. Pass to Holland. Now here's Ivy. Here's Jenkins. He's scoreless. Stewart finds LeVert. Here's Jenkins. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Monk on the wing. Outside Schroeder. Chara to screen. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Ivy outside. Stewart, a screen on Monk. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine surveys the D. Schroeder passes to Levine. Šarić a screen on LeVert. Ivy against Monk. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. Robinson comes in for Ivy. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. The Pistons lead by 6. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for the Kings. Here's Holland. No made baskets yet. For three. And again, no good by Detroit. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Westbrook outside. There's 5 on the clock. Sabonis with a screen on Cunningham. Westbrook with the miss. Detroit leading by 6. To the middle. Monk with a steal. Westbrook finds Levine. And here's Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
Stewart outside. Thompson outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Holland. Cunningham outside. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Right wing. Here's Clifford. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit leading by 7. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Stewart, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Oh, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Harris has checked in for Holland. The Kings also with a sub. DeRozan has checked in. Both free throws good from Levine.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Kings trail by 5. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Monk for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Robinson finds Cunningham. Now Harris. He's covered by Levine. Stewart outside. The 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Back to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Harris. Levine down the lane. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And Detroit making a change here. Duran's checked in. Ellis has checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Monk. Detroit leading by 5. Cunningham outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, the Pistons missing. Kings trail by 5. Westbrook left side. Lets it go from 14. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
DeRozan outside. deep three-point land. Offensive rebound, Kings. And the basket is good. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Robinson against Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham outside. Harris passes to Duran. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
The Kings. DeRozan. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Schroeder against Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Schroeder. Westbrook with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls up. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Ellis. Robinson passes to Duran. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
For your Pistons, Thompson.
Shooting 2.
Shots.
He misses the free throw. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Good on the second one. Kings trail by 7. Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. Goes up on the wing. Good D by Duran. And for the Pistons, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Harris against DeRozan. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Westbrook outside. Pass to DeRozan from behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Robinson. Monk covers. Here's Duran. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Thompson, a screen on DeRozan. Fader on the way, and is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Harris. to Cunningham. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's Cunningham missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Ellis outside. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. 27 seconds left in the half. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
DeRozan looks it over. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Kings, DeRozan, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
The Kings trailing. And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Duren with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Cunningham outside. Here's Duren. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's DeRozan. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's Thompson on the assist by Harris. And it's a three-point Detroit lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And the shot goes in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And he lobs it up. Achua with a steal. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And Harris has got the ball here for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Duran with a screen on Sabonis. Cunningham. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Levine passes to Westbrook. Stolen by Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Outside Achua. Back to DeRozan. Nice D from Thompson. Detroit leading by 3. Harris passes to Cunningham. Up top, Robinson. Duran with a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harris. Yep, count it. And the Pistons lead by 5.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Outside Achua. Thompson against DeRozan. That shot missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
They set the screen, and here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sabonis. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Here's Robinson, and again, it's Detroit. Kings trail by 5. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. DeRozan against Thompson. With the fadeaway. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Harris finds Cunningham. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Levine. There's the triple. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Pass to Harris. Thompson, a screen on Achua. Harris misses. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Sabonis with a screen on Harris. And Sabonis slams it in.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Harris on the wing. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Duran.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now Westbrook, still without a bucket. From the right block, here's DeRozan. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Cunningham. And now a 4-point Pistons lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Westbrook, the pass to Achua. Now DeRozan. Big jam by DeMar.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Achua with a steal. Westbrook taking his time here. Achua finds DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Jenkins is checked in for the Pistons, and the Kings also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Westbrook. DeRozan hits them both. And it's Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Duran with a screen on Levine. Here's Jenkins, covered by Schroeder. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Back to Robinson. Off target from outside. The Kings have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And here's Schroeder. No points yet. Pass to DeRozan. For the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Jenkins, covered by Schroeder. The shot. Another shot. And Duran lays it in. Duran's got 14 points.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside Achua. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Achua from the arc. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Harris. Duran with a screen on Achua. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Levine. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Harris on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. The 3. Duran with a screen on Achua. And here's Harris outside. Counted from distance. Harris has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
And Levine knocks down the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Duran the screen. Fires the 3. Harris, and that one's good. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the 1 on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done. And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Karis LeVert comes in for Thompson. Ivy's checked in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Counted.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Schroeder against Cunningham. 1:21 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Cunningham's got 20 points.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Covered by Duren. Outside Levine. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Ivy, left side. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Pistons score.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Inside. Duren with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. Now Ivy. Duren with a screen on Monk. Duren in the high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Duren.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And Duren drops them both. Now here's Levine. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And so it's Detroit. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Holland out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Stewart in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. From downtown, Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis is to the inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Rebound Detroit. Here's Holland. Ivy outside. And there's the drive. The shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Stewart against Sabonis. Ivy, left side. And the shot won't fall. Great D that time from Monk. And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Sabonis against Stewart. Sabonis, left side. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Holland, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons. Holland taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Tobias Harris checked in for Ivy. And so he hits both. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Cunningham with the ball. Picked by Stewart. Pass to Holland from deep. Clifford pulls it in. Kings trail by 9. Now here's Ellis. Launches a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Picked by Stewart. And again, no good by Detroit. For Sacramento, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Back to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 9. LeVert passes to Cunningham. Here's the pick. Here's Harris. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Back to Westbrook. Ellis outside. Pass to Clifford. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Cunningham. Man, is Cunningham talented.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Here we go, fans. Time to get hype. Everybody, it's the Pistons Hype Squad.
And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Robinson in for LeVert. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. There's Cunningham with a 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Robinson passes to Cunningham. Duren the screen. Jacks up a 3. And Cunningham is good for 3. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
DeRozan passes to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with a screen on Cunningham. Westbrook gets the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Back to Cunningham. And they doubled up Cunningham. And here's Thompson for 3. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
The high-effort play by DeRozan. His ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Both shots good from the stripe. The Pistons lead by 9. Now Thompson. Cunningham outside. Duren with a screen on Westbrook. To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Achua. Outside for Levine. Pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter. Cunningham passes to Duren. And here's Harris. Achua defending. To the inside. Shot's good by Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 10.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And here's Westbrook. Outside Achua. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. Harris against Achua. Harris down low. Achua with some nice D. DeRozan against Duren. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Pistons in transition. And the dunk by Duren.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. DeRozan against Thompson. Westbrook, the pass to Achua. Here's Levine. And he gets the jumper to drop. And that's now 22 points for Zach LaVine.
And LaVine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Outside Cunningham. Here's Duren. Shot clock at 5. Thompson. The triple drops.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game. Now Sabonis deflects the pass. Duren with a steal. Outside Robinson. Here's Harris. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Knocks it loose.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
LaVine against Cunningham. DeRozan down low. Robinson rips down the board. The Pistons lead by 13. Outside Cunningham. Here's Harris from downtown. It's money from deep.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Cunningham against Westbrook. Outside Achua. Now DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's off!
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Duren.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
Now Cunningham. Thompson fires. That misses. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 16. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the 3 misses. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 10-2 run here. Oh, yeah! That's good!
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Outside Westbrook. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Duren.